is going on, guys? Relapse here today, and today this is a video that I really think needs to be made. If you are not a sports fan, you really need to see this video for sure. If you are a sports fan, you're gonna have your own opinion on this topic. I understand. First off, let me start by I agree that everybody in society should be equal. We should all have the same rights. And I believe what Kaepernick is not doing wrong. I believe it's wrong in a way where he's doing it. But I just want to say I completely agree. Everybody has the same rights. We're born with the same rights. Everybody deserves the same rights, just to start with that. So I don't get called anything that I should not be called that I actually don't believe in. Okay, so yes, you clicked on this video because of the title, the Colin Kaepernick situation explained. I'm going to tell this from a political side, and then I'm going to tell it from a sports fan side of the spectrum. So we're going to see it from both sides. It's going to be explained in the sports side, and I don't really know too much about the politics side. I'm going to talk about the politics side and why the politics side is wrong in my opinion. You can have your own opinion. I really don't care. You're free to have your own opinion if you're in the US at least, and many other places. But okay, so Colin Kaepernick is not getting a job because people think it is because of him standing up for what he thinks is right and kneeling during the national anthem. In my opinion, yes, I disagree with it, but he has the right to do that. It's his God-given right to do that. He can do it if he wants. But so teams and owners, they're saying do not want to sign him because he is a distraction. That is absolutely true. He is a distraction from the game, but I don't think that's fully why he's getting signed. As LeSean McCoy of the Buffalo Bills said today, he said Kaepernick is just an okay quarterback. He's not a good enough player. He's not worth the money, the distraction, and the to sign. Like, he's not worth the waste of money and the distraction from the team. Because whenever Kaepernick is going out there and kneeling, his teammates are seeing it. The teammates are focusing on a political issue when they're about to play a game that is very important. That fans, may I add, fans with their income pay their income money to watch these players play. So whenever you're taking away from fans, that's a big deal in my opinion, because it is taking away from the fans in a way, because the whole team is getting distracted from it. Whether you agree or not, the team is getting distracted in my opinion, because they're worried about some political issue. They're going to be like, why is this guy doing this? Everybody's standing during the national anthem. Why is he kneeling? And then they're going to think about that in their head through the beginning of the game. They may not start the game off right, and the fans are not going to see what their team can fully play like. So it is a big distraction. And let me get into the sports side of this topic now. I do personally, I don't care about any of the distractions, what he's standing up for. In my opinion, I don't think he's getting signed because he's not good enough. Just like LeSean McCoy said today. He's not good at... I mean, LeSean McCoy believes he is a distraction as well. But I personally just think he's not good enough. He has 6 years in the league. Jay Cutler got signed. He's had a lot more experience. Kaepernick's been to a Super Bowl, but Jay Cutler's also been to an NFC championship as well. So, I mean, you really can't argue there. They both have been in pressure situations. Jay Cutler has more experience. Jay Cutler has publicly addressed his role for a team. He's not going to be a leader. He's just going to play, and he's going to do what he can to help the team. And Colin Kaepernick, he is proven to be a distraction. Nobody wants him, but even if he's not a distraction, I don't think he's good enough, because he has an 88.9 passer rating in 6 years, 72 touchdowns and 30 interceptions with 12,000 career yards. In my opinion, he's just not good enough. And there was this era in football, in my opinion, when we had the running quarterback era. I mean, it still happens today, obviously. Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, Matt Flynn, they all get out there, and they're able to run the ball whenever they can scramble. But back in what I call the running quarterback era was RG3, Johnny Manziel in college football. because he came in after the running back era ended. So we have Robert Griffin III, Russell Wilson, and then Colin Kaepernick. Really can't think of any others. Maybe Cam Newton. So then, whenever this running back quarterback era ended, because defenses eventually adapt, they learned how to stop certain plays from being good. It was the QB option that to the outside, or he would either go to the outside or hand it off in the middle. I saw it all the time. It always screwed up teams. It worked. But now it finally is being defended against. And Colin Kaepernick was just unfortunately one of those quarterbacks who relied on the running. And the running quarterback era ended. So now we are into a point where you have to be able to be a passer to run the ball. So Colin Kaepernick is not really a passer. He's got the arm strength, but he just doesn't have the decision making and the arm accuracy to make great plays all the time, like your Aaron Rodgers, Matt Flynn, and Tom Brady. So when you talk about that, I mean, Jay Cutler, he has the right mindset of what to do. He may not always complete it, but he knows what he needs to do, which is better than Colin Kaepernick. So Russell Wilson and RG3 as well. He cannot really pass as well, and so he's not doing as good. But Russell Wilson can pass the ball. He can make those decisions and make great throws, and he has turned into a great quarterback, even though he's not running the ball as much anymore. So the running... I feel like sports announcers have never really talked about the running back era. I don't even know if it was created. Like, in my mind, that was an era of football, like a couple years. The Packers got beat back-to-back years by Colin Kaepernick because he just ran the ball. It was the running back era. I mean, Packer Nation, I was so mad. And then we finally learned how to stop it. Colin Kaepernick started doing bad. If you just look... Let's see, his last season, he had 4 interceptions. The year before that, 5. And the year before that, 10. That's pretty bad. I mean, I don't know how much he played. He had 2,200 yards the year before. His percentage was 59, 60. That's not great numbers. I mean, the numbers are somewhat there, but like if you just you can know when a player's not good. I just don't think he's good enough. People think because this is not a political issue. People are taking politics to football, and you know why people watch sports is because they want to get away from politics. And when you bring politics into sports, nobody's gonna want it. Nobody wants it in sports. It's an escape from everyday life. Every Sunday, you just get to relax for an hour or two and not think about anything and watch your favorite team play football on Sunday. You don't want to be thinking about all these political issues. You just want to watch a game and enjoy it. So, I mean, that's my side to the story, guys. If you disagree, that's okay. That's, in my opinion, that's honestly okay. You're allowed to have your own opinion. I'm just trying to clear things up, maybe change someone's mind and be like, okay, this is the true reason. I hope I explained myself well enough. And that's going to be it for this video, guys. If you did enjoy, please leave a thumbs up. Comment down below for any suggestions or comments you may have. And subscribe to see more of my videos, guys. And I'll see you in my next video. Peace.